Hello guys, welcome back to Half Fast 719. I am on the floor in the motorhome. I can't get up. My legs are broken. Just kidding. Got a water leak. Water leak. So, we'll go with a little backstory before I get into all this, but my shower is in there. The drain is all the way over there in that corner. So my drain is over there. Anyway, so as I would take a shower, water would come in here. I kept noticing water here. I'd step out onto this. Water would like come up from in here. And then I started noticing a lot of water in here. This is just vinyl snapped together flooring. Anyway, so what I ended up doing, I don't know how long this video is going to be, but whatever. I guess I can open the door. So, I thought water was leaking in through here. Also thought water was leaking here and down. So I took all the trim off, all that white trim, took that all off, and the trim all the way around, and I couldn't figure out what was causing it to leak. So I took a shower after I sealed everything. Took a quick, real fast, barely even 2-3 gallons worth of shower. And yeah, it was good. I woke up, whatever, next day, took a shower, water, more water down here. So tried looking for an access port, access panel, anything. There was nothing in this whole thing. Nothing under there because the shower sits really low. So there's nothing here to access. Under the seat you can access, but that doesn't do you any good over here. So couple plans I tried doing. I tried taking the shower enclosure out, and yeah, it's not going to come out without breaking a bunch. Anyway, yeah, so fought it for about 3 days, just taking really quick, fast showers, leaving a towel in here, because I did notice that the water was in there. Yeah, so I'll show you a video of what I found in here. I don't know how good the video is, because I tried doing the video like 30 times, and I kept pushing a button on my phone, and it would stop recording. So anyway, I'll put that video here. All right, take 5 million, because this stupid phone wants to just do whatever it wants, but look at that crap. That's where my leak is, off the vent tube. Whole pipe is broken. All right, now what? All right, so you can see, I'm gonna try it now. It's probably gonna stop recording because I'm probably gonna hit some buttons. But let's just do it right here. So yeah, have to go in, but then it's gonna block the light. Move the light up a little bit. So we took a piece of pipe, shoved it in this elbow, stuck another pipe up in there, because that is broken at the bottom, at this 90. It's a 90-degree elbow. It goes, goes up. So, yeah, it was broken at the bottom, so not at the pipe, because that is the pipe that goes up. That's a vent pipe. So we glued all that in, did whatever. I put a sleeve up at top, and you can see that we have holes. So last night I took a shower, and you see all those holes. foam and junk was coming out of those holes. So what I'm going to do tonight, it is pack night. I'm supposed to be packing my work stuff, which is why all my clothes are there. And I did always notice when I take a shower, it always smelled like wet wood or pee in there. And I wiped everything down 100 times with Lysol. I bought some of this cleaner, this stuff, sprayed that stuff everywhere because it always smelled like pee. And I'm like, man, my pee don't stink. Oops. So I gotta do something real quick. I don't like flies. This is the greatest vacuum you can buy. They do sell a DeWalt version and they sell the Milwaukee version. It's dope, but watch this. Real good. I usually get them when they're on the ceiling. For some reason, this one's bugging me, but anyway, whatever. I'll grab it later. But that vacuum does work really good. Anyway, so this is what I'm going to use: some plumber's epoxy putty. So it's basically like Steel It or any of those other, where you mend it together. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mend it together, make a long piece of it, wrap it around, and smear it in there. And then when I get home, or probably tonight, I'll order. Looks like I'll probably have to use this video as reference, but I'm gonna need, this is 1.5 inch pipe, so it's 1.5 inch inside diameter. So I'm gonna try to go in here, but I won't be able to see anything. So 1.5 inch into this Y pipe thing. These hoses. Anyway, so we got a Y there, and then we got the elbow right there. So my plan is, when I get back to work, I'm gonna cut it up here and cut it back there somehow, some way, with a hacksaw or an oscillating tool. But these pipes actually go over here. They actually sit, they sit outside here like this. So, and then I'm gonna cut it here. So I'll probably cut it here, put in a little sleeve pipe here, put in a collar, or whatever you call it, a little butt connector joint right there. And then I'll do the same on that pipe back there. So anyway, yeah, that's where we're leaking. We're leaking through those little holes right there. You can't see, but anyway, let me get that all fixed up, and we'll go from there. Oh, oops, oopsie. Anyway, that's what we got going on. Yeah, I thought, what a pain in the butt. So, I did want to mention, so if you have this motorhome, this is a Fleetwood Tioga 26Q. I don't know how you'll reach it, but you can make yourself an access panel. I did have an extra piece of wood. I'll probably take it outside, paint it white. And apparently, way back in there, there's a wheel well. And if you take your rim and tire off, see it better that way. So that black thing right there, that's your wheel well. So on the outside, so the wheel well's here. On the outside, there's like 4 bolts here, 8 bolts there, 4 bolts there, and a couple screws, I think. Maybe 1 or 2 up here. And that thing will drop down, but you got to take the wheel and tire off. Anyway, but I'm going to get to this. I'm going to start putting... I got to clean it. I got glass cleaner out. I think that's probably the better cleaner to clean it. And then I'm going to put that epoxy on there. And then I'm going to go on HomeDepot.com and order a Y and an elbow. And some pipe and some other couplers. Yeah, that's what they're called, couplers. Anyway. And I'm going to let it sit. I'm going to sit here for about 4 or 5 hours before I have to take a shower. And then, yeah. And then we'll show you. I'll show you what it looks like when I get all that stuff on there. Anyway. Alright, I gotta kill this fly. Alright, we'll see you in a second. This is what I'm using. Plumber's epoxy putty. So got it all the way around. It's all the way around the whole thing. Anyway. So hopefully hopefully it won't leak, and then I can get pipe. I have to fix it. Alright, let's see if that stuff fixed it. So I have no water down there whatsoever. It is dry. Dry as could be. No leaking. Stick my hand in there. No water. Okay. I think we're good. I do have the parts on order. And they should be at my house tomorrow. So that doesn't do me any good, but I could put all this back together. I did paint that. I'm gonna throw that on there real quick. And yep, I think we got a fix.